Hi. Hi. Hold up. Hey. Alright, listen. I wanna try to get a different daily read, okay? Because not everybody is in that predicament. Alright, so I'm gonna freestyle. I know you guys love when I freestyle. Ooh, ooh. I just ate. Sorry. Making sure there's nothing in my teeth. I always use you guys for my mirror. I always use it for my mirror. I just had a chocolate chip cookie. Here's the deal. You know what's crazy? And I'm like, oh, I went to grab lunch, okay? And I went to grab, I'm looking over here, I went to grab a sandwich down the street. And this same kid, right, he purchased the place. I've gone into the sub shop, I don't know, 10 years, longer than that, right? And every time we get talking, we shoot the shit or whatever, right? So I usually have my kids with me. And I was telling Mia this like a year ago. I don't remember, but she was like embarrassed because I was like, oh, he's cute. Because one of the other girls were like, he likes you, yada yada. We were laughing, shooting the shit, right? So I wanted a sandwich, and I went there today, and it was weird, and it actually gave me anxiety. And I went in, and he spotted me out of the corner of his eye, like he knew instantly. So he came out because he was in the back working. He came out just to like make my sandwich or whatever. And it's so weird because you know when you have that feeling of like, you know, this person plays part somehow. This person's played part in my life for like the last 10 years, even though he's just the person making my sandwich, okay? But it's like, hold on, I'm gonna bring you a little closer without you falling. Hi. But it's like, you know, when you know someone plays part, and I think I got nervous. Like, I literally got nervous. Like, do I want somebody stepping in my life right now? Like, instantly, all this stuff went through my head because I know. So it's like, do I just address it or do I let it slide? You know what I mean? Like, I was a little, like, intimidated, like, what direction to go in. And he just kept trying to have, like, a conversation, and it was, like, normal. And then it was like, bye. It was so weird. It was so weird. But now I know, you know, like, I know, like, who is this person to me? Like, is he just supposed to be, like, a whatever? But, like, it's not bad to make a new friend, but he wouldn't be a friend like that. He'd be more than a friend. And do I want to put myself in that situation right now? But it literally made me a little nervous. I was like, oh, shit. Like, I know you're here for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, just wasn't a coincidence that I went there, and it didn't even dawn on me until I was like halfway down the road, and I was like, oh, damn, Court. Like, do you want to do that? Do you want to step into that sub shop? And I still did. I bit the bullet, you know, but like, I don't know. Are we just going to let years go by of just flirting? Like, I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, do you just have one of those people that you, like, think about here and there? Like, I don't know. I don't know who he is to me. And I know he's somebody, and I knew it. I knew the way he smiled at me today. I was like, shit. And we are attracted to each other. But I don't know. So weird, right? I actually got nervous. I was like, oh, fuck. I don't know. Where did I first meet him? I met him there. He's been working at the same sub shop, and the funny thing is, the sub shop was about to close, and he ended up purchasing it. It was like one of his first jobs. You know, so now he owns it, and I made a comment. He's like, "Oh, something about busy," and he looked at me. He's like, "You're always busy," and I was like, "But how does he know that?" You know what I mean? Like, because I'm always on the go. You know what I mean? But like, when I used to go in there a lot, it'd be before work, so I was always on the go. But like, don't act like you know me. You know what I mean? Like, don't act like you know me. I got nervous, and that's not the first or second time. This is like the third time where I was like, Court, go in there and own it. You know what I mean? Like, just ask for his number. You know, take the leap of faith, right? So I was getting in the car, and I was like, maybe I'll just call the business and just ask for him. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. He was definitely like hitting around. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. But I did get nervous. I was like, oh shit. Because you know when you just know, and but I've known him for as long as, you know, even when I was with my husband, and I knew then, we used to kind of like, not flirt, but like, you know when you know something. So what role does he play? You know what I mean? Like, with all the stuff that's going on right now, like, I don't want to play Ma. Like, I don't know. He seems like a really good guy though. But I have that inner knowing. It could be business, it could be, I don't know how it would be business, but it could just be, maybe there's people in your life that he's going to step in. I know he is. I know he's going to step in. I just don't know how yet. But now that I just like went into that whole thing again, it's at the forefront again. So it's like, I don't know what that's all about, you know? I don't know. Yeah, we both own our own businesses. But like, and he's local though. He's in my town, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It was just weird that I went there and I wasn't even thinking about it until I pulled in and I was like, oh fuck. But that tells me something too. It was time to pop in, which is weird. You know what I mean? Like, Court likes to pop in, so it was definitely time to pop in again. But then it's like, shit. Why? Why was it time for him to pop? Why was it time for me to pop in again? You know, like, yeah, I'll leave it in the hands of the divine. That's for damn sure. I'm staying out of that one right now. I'm staying out of that one. Because there's been times where we used to mess around, like, what's your number, blah, 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 and I would bring up another topic, or, you know what I'm saying? So, but now it's here again. So it's like, And trust me, I know it's not that I'm holding back and waiting for somebody, because I got over that whole thing. Okay? I truly did. But, like, I don't know what it is. But the fact that it made me nervous, I don't know what that's all about. But he's more than temptation though. He's got his shit together. Like, I don't know. He's always like, you want your receipt? But then he holds on to his receipt. Like he's going to reach for like his pen. So and he looked at me today and he's like, you want your receipt? I'm like, no. He's like, you never do. Well, then why are you asking me? You know, like, are you going to put your number on it? Like, I don't know. It's weird that just happened. So we'll just go with the flow and see what happens, right? Bound to bump into him. It's going to be something. So, but I got nervous. I legitimately got intimidated, guys. Court got intimidated. Like, oh, shit. Oh, Snooky. The Queen of Pence fell out. I don't know. Maybe that's a sign. Go nurture something. Nurture you. Have fun with life again. I don't know. I got a lot of things going on. I know I got nervous. Of course you can. What's up? Someone wanted to ask a question. I was just waiting for it to come back. Oh, you want to know if you can trust your boyfriend? Oh, honey, I'm not answering questions like that right now. Your gut will tell you if you can trust your boyfriend. If you're asking me if you can trust your boyfriend, that's a red flag. Okay? And it doesn't, I'm not saying a red flag on his side. That's a red flag on your side. Okay? Getting nervous, isn't that a good thing? Yeah, I guess it's a good thing. You know, it talks about new and overcoming it. You're very welcome, sweetie. It talks about, like I said, like somebody new stepping into your life and overcoming it, and you know, yeah, like starting off with small conversation, like. But when I know something, he wouldn't just be in and out like that. And I also have an inner knowing when it comes to something else. So, but then I don't want to block myself in any way either. So it's, guys, I know when shit gets tricky, shit gets tricky. Shit gets tricky. I know. I know. Oh, see, look at all you people just meeting people out of the blue today. But see, here's the thing. I know I'm being tested because here's the thing. This would be the third person I bumped into in 3 days that I was just like, nah. So, I don't know. Like, remember the guy I was telling you about on the river? He came back over to my fire that night, and we talked for a little while. He was a good guy. He was actually not what I expected. But I never hit him back up either. I never replied. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. But I don't see, that's just it. Like, I honestly don't feel like I'm blocking myself when it comes to any of that stuff. And I don't think it's necessarily being picky. I think it's just knowing. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm definitely not waiting on my twin to step back into the picture, guys. So don't think that for 1 second, okay? I got the goosebumps, see? I'm not, you know? But, like, it's something. I'm definitely being prepared for something. So, I don't know. I don't know. I just know with this other person, I just know this, it's something. So, we'll see if it ends up coming back around, okay? I'm not too worried about it. But I want you guys to be able to go with the flow, have that feeling of nervousness again, have that feeling of smiling and all that. Like, I want you guys to have that, okay? And I want that. And for me, I don't think it's fear. I know, like, I got a little nervous, but, like, I'm not literally stopping anything, okay? So make sure you guys don't stop it either. Because if it comes through in another way, it was meant to come through in another way. And I've been telling myself that. Like, when that guy came back around, the one where I was like, he's a snack, he's dinner, all that, when we sat at the fire for a couple hours, it was nice. Okay? Like, it wasn't anything like the day before. We were both, you know, straight, having a conversation, like, getting to know each other. So it's like, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm letting stuff definitely flow, because any other day I would have been like, nah, I'm good, you know? So I'm definitely flowing. Definitely flowing. So let's do an intuitive read. But make sure you guys flow too, all right? Don't, you know, you have the inner knowing. I guarantee, even if I don't end up with that kid somehow that way, well, he's not even a kid, but like, he still plays part. Whether it's a year down the road, 2 years down the road, he still plays part of something. It could even be like, he helps my kid with a flat tire a year from now. You know what I mean? It could be as simple as something like that, regardless of the attraction. You know what I mean? I just know he plays part. So, whatever. We'll see what happens. No, not food poisoning. Alright, so I'm going to freestyle. I'm going to freestyle for you guys. Okay? So, we have the Three of Pentacles star on the Wheel of Fortune. This is destined. This is destiny knocking. And this is a contract, okay? You're very unsure about this contract. I think you're going to go from unsure to excited. But I think it's going to go real effing quick. So I don't know if when this person or whatever this steps in, if like, this definitely speaks of contract and being nervous, but then look at going after it, like going after destiny. But it was the way, here we go again with the wheel. This is a destined contract. So this is what we're dealing with, okay? So somebody's a little apprehensive. So this is not my story. Am I watching it unfold right now? There we go with that Seven of Cups. It's karma. Here we go. Okay? All these things are going to come at you real quick. And don't lie to yourself. Look at her holding up a mask. Okay? This is a soul contract that you have with somebody. It's going to take off fast, but you got a lot on your plate. Okay? But don't lie to yourself. Stay true to you. I don't know if the mask is you or him. I don't know. You're going to have to figure out your own scenario. I'm just telling you, there's a contract right here. Somebody's worried about it. But once it takes off, it's going to take off quick. It's the way it was supposed to. But regardless, you got a lot on your plate, okay? Like, you have options. It's clear as day. The universe is giving you options on which cups you want to fulfill. But at the same time, don't lie to yourself, because look at, there's a mask. It goes on, it goes off. It goes on, it goes off, okay? So, and now we have the Six of Cups. So, now we're talking about your past with the King of Wands. So, here we go again, okay? So, but it's like, I don't know if somebody's calling you in. Like, this Six of Wands, someone's calling you in. Like, there's some magical shit happening here. Some magical shit happening up in here, okay? And you got a king coming at you, okay? This can be any king. This could be a past life. To me, this is some shit. So let me clarify. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You're going to have strength to endure this. It talks about going from a new moon to a full moon. So this was, to me, this is destiny here too, okay? This is, you're literally holding your heart in your hands. You're holding your soul. Like, whatever this is going to tear you apart. Anywho, tell me about the star. Okay. So it's the Five of Pence. So it was destined for you to feel lonely and left out in the cold. It was destined for you to go through sneaky shit. It was destined for you to go through these lessons. It was destined for you to have a broken heart. And I know it sounds so effing cruel and messed up, but it was, okay? Because it taught you, okay? It taught you a lot. And now this is why the universe is giving you options. Like, what do you want? What direction do you want to go in? Because at this point, now you deserve this, okay? So you got the Knight of Swords coming right at you with the King of Pence. It looks like you're ready to chop this person's head off. Like, it took you forever to get in here, and now you want to put effort into it. You're pissed. Okay, like, don't come at me now type thing. Like, F you, you're an option. So we're going right back to the other energy now. Again, son of a bitch. I tried real hard to get out of it, guys. I truly did. This is karma all day. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Justice, karma all day, just like I said. Here's justice, okay? Like, what are you gonna do? But here's the thing. I think you're gonna be blindsided. And my most important message I can give you right here is don't you dare lie to yourself when it comes to this, okay? You're pissed off, but don't lie to yourself. And you're like, this is heavy. This is some heavy shit. This justice, she's got hearts in the scale, okay? You're holding your hat right here. It's like out of you. You know, like, this person has tore you apart already, broke your hat, okay? And now look at the hat on the scale, okay? Between heavy and light, heavy and light, heavy and light. What are you going to choose? You're going to choose complicated? You're going to choose simple? I don't know what to tell you. This shit's heavy. This is some heavy shit again, okay? Tell me about this King of Pence. I mean, King of Wands. This looks like a very chilled, relaxed King of Wands, but it also looks like it got shot by a bow and arrow, okay? It's like a wounded King of Wands. I don't know why. All right, the Fool, but they're going to want a new start. But look at how, I don't know, it looks wounded to me. But they want a new start, okay? This King of Wands wants a new start with you. But this is some heavy shit. You're going to have to balance out the scales too, okay? But like, this is a soul contract. This is a straight up contract. Everything went down the way it was supposed to go down, okay? I know you guys are probably not happy about that, but that's the reality of it. And I guarantee some shit went down with somebody like this before this person even came into the picture, because it had to get repeated. But now it's even harder because you keep battling the same shit. So, but it's like lessons have been learned here. So I'm telling you right now, be freaking smart. And I can see why you would be apprehensive, because look at her, where I clarified her, this is a contract, not knowing what she wants. But look at her eyes going right down to the strength. Like, look at that. Like, you're gonna, she's like apprehensive. Like, you want me to have strength, but this also talks about the devil was lurking. Okay? So it's like, You want me to have strength all over again for something that was so effing toxic? Yep. Okay. But here's the deal. This particular woman has options, okay? And this sounds like my story. This sounds like the story I was just talking about. But you're going to have options because you deserve it. You deserve these options because whatever it is you went through, it's how you came out. You obviously came out a better person, and it took a lot. I know it took a lot for me. So I can understand why you now have options, okay? But all those options, are the cups half full or half empty. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is about choosing right, but this is also justice. This is also karma. Okay, this is like, you're going to choose heavy or light. If you, like I said before, if you choose heavy, it's like, heavy's complicated, the light is simple. You can have a simple life if you choose to, but what do you get out of having a simple life? Truly, what do you get out of having a simple life? I don't really want a complicated life, but I don't want a simple life. So I'm going to put these back in and see if I can pick up on something else, because this is just talking about you have a contract. So for those who are questioning whether or not you had a soul contract, you most absolutely do. Okay? It has to come back around. It's being karmically justified. I know the merry-go-round can be boring, okay? I know. But that's why your life's changing, because it's not going to be boring anymore. It's not. And it's up to you on what route you want to take, who you want to hang out with, who you choose to have on your path. Okay? It was definitely written. Okay? It doesn't mean you have to be with this person, though, guys. It doesn't. Okay? It's just being karmically justified. And maybe you're not meant to be with this person. It was meant to all go down the way it was supposed to. But like I said, it's also a harsh lesson. And we do have two different men coming in, even though I feel it's the same energy. But if you have options to the point where, I'm telling you right now, when you succeed and you go through lessons like this, and you deserve the best, don't think for 1 second you won't get the best. It might not be this person, but you will truly get what you deserve. You truly, truly will. Okay? So, but don't take a step back out of fear either. Okay? Because I think a lot of people, when this scenario comes back around, because this woman's not having it, so when the scenario comes back around, and I've been saying that for months, and like, why is this guy holding off? Maybe he's waiting to see the energy shift. This energy is just not going to go away, okay? Not until it's karmically spoken about, like mouth to mouth. You know what I mean? Like, a conversation needs to be had. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think some people... Okay. Thank you, Crafty Cat. I think some people might not take this opportunity because of fear too, though. Okay? That's why they're stressing the outcomes. So, ultimately, the options are there, guys. It's what are you going to do? So let me see if I can get a quick another read. I was really hoping to freestyle and get out of that energy, but he was just telling it in another way. In another way. Okay? You're welcome. But I guarantee the people that come back into your life, they're good people. Because I'm telling you, I misjudged the first one. because of my scenario and what my day was like, and then finding out he was actually a great person. And then this other one I know that I've known that I was just telling you about, I know he's a good person too. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, trust me. The people who are going to come back into your life are not all going to be scumbags. Okay? Like, and I'm not saying your past is a scumbag. I'm just saying that sounded horrible. Mine's not a scumbag. I wasn't even trying to go there like that. But I'm just saying not everybody in your life's going to be a dirtbag. However you want to put it. Okay? But I'm just saying that the people that are going to step into your life now are going to be good people. Okay? So it makes, that's why you have all these cups. Okay? Just saying, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Okay, so let's see if I can get new energy. Not the same one, because I think we got the bigger picture. Okay, so now we got the Emperor looking. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Same cards, all right? It's the same guy, same Emperor. It's the contract. He knows it. He's trying to figure out, how do I do this? But now his back is turned to you. So I don't know if you recently just pissed this person off or if they're going through like another thing, okay, where they're like, I'm not doing this, I'm gonna get really close and then I'm gonna run away, I'm gonna go tuck in my shell again, okay? Mingya. With the Ten of Pentacles reverse, this person just does not feel stable right now. They just don't, they're just not stable right now, ladies and gents. I don't know what to tell you. It's very unfortunate. Okay, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I mean, we knew that. We've known that for months now. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, but they want it. I don't know if they think they don't make enough money for you. I don't know if they feel insufficient. To me, this is straight up stability with a contract right here, but contract with me is money. They're not stressing money to me, though. Like, to me, this is like a little mouse, like scared to have this new opportunity. But it can be beautiful, but at the same time, they're just scared, you know? Like, that's like a little mole. Mole's like sketchy. What else? Or maybe this is you now looking at the Emperor again. I can't tell because this was you and your energy that we just played out, but they're still telling me it's unstable. But the Emperor was the first card out, looking away from everything. So to me, it's just unstable. It's the Ace of Cups. But this particular Ace of Cups, this person's drinking. A lot. Partying, drinking, maybe partying by themselves. This person's drinking a shit ton. Look at this Ace of Cups. Where's the love? Okay, and then look at the mole. Okay, like it's like the liquor is stopping them from coming in. Look at that. Like, hello, we're sucking down shit by ourselves, but like got the mask on, got the mole. Like they're hiding their problems. They're drinking away their problems right now. The person you're dealing with is drinking away their problems. They're unstable because they're drinking. Whoever this group is for, I truly wish you the best, because this is tough. They're lying to themselves. They're self-sabotaging. Like, they're just drinking. This is not the normal Ace of Cups, ladies and gents. Does that look like the normal Ace of Cups to you? Does that talk about love? No. It talks about love for liquor. This person's got a lot of love for liquor. Here's the deal, though. Both these cards were out first, but the Emperor came first, okay? The Emperor is looking away from everything, but now this woman, because it talks about you, this came out before we started a new read. So I don't know if this is you looking at the Emperor being like, okay, so now I'm worried. I think this person's unstable. You know, we might have a drinking issue now, okay? We got a pill problem. It's something, okay? But the Emperor being the first card, I don't know if that's you now thinking about the Emperor. See, don't get absorbed in this type of energy, ladies and gents. Now I gotta clarify. Tell me about the Three of Pence. The Devil reversed. All right, and I told you that's why she was worried before, because she had the strength. And I told you this is how she's coming up. She knows this shit's toxic. She knows it's toxic. They're throwing me the same effing cards, okay? She knows the shit. She knows there's something going on that's toxic. Whether it's drinking, it's toxicity, it's something, okay? She knows, okay? Tell me about this Emperor. All right? King of Pence. It's like they're just letting time tick. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, hello, they're not even here. Like, hello, where are you? They're an effing zombie right now. They're an effing zombie. An effing zombie going through some toxic shit right now. Like, hello, how we're not even focused. And this mama knows for damn sure there's some toxicity going on. Okay? Because she's looking, don't forget, she's looking right up at that Emperor still. Okay, it went that way. She's still looking over in that direction. You know, like she knows something's up. So I don't know. I don't know why it fell out like that. I'm telling you right now, this person with the Ten of Pence is still unstable. Wants this new start, but doesn't know how. It's still unstable. Not seeing the beauty in something and drinking a shit ton. Hello. Hello. Lying to themselves, drinking. To me, there's two people here. You're drinking away your connection. It's the Ace of Cups with two people. It's like you're sitting at a bar, drinking away your sorrow, drinking your pain, drinking your connection away. Because you want this connection, but you don't know how. So you're just effing drinking. And you're effing drinking. You guys are dealing with a straight up alcoholic. Straight up alcoholic. And probably self-medicates. I don't know what to tell you. But this is the facts. They're probably self-medicating, and on top of it, they're drinking. Instead of coming... It's Ace of Cups, they're usually solo. It talks about two people, okay? But this person's only partying with one. But they know about this connection. They're trying to drink away their problem. They're legitimately trying to drink away their problem right now. This is the Ace of Cups. You guys can understand this, correct? Look at this effing Ace of Cups. And to me, with this pill being right here and then with this being reversed, this is unstable. I mean, they're self-medicating, whether it's prescription or not, and drinking on top of it. Not a good combination. Not a good combo. I just don't know if the roles reversed. Because the Emperor came out before the Mama. And now it looks like he's got his back turned. But I think he's turning his back to the toxicity. But I don't know for sure. All I know right now, when I'm telling you, this sounds like the song Rockstar. I be popping pillies and drinking or something like a rock star, okay? He looks like an effing zombie right now. Like, unstable? I think unstable might be an understatement. I don't want you guys to start worrying about this, you understand me? Because you can't fix this. Not unless they want to come in and want your help. Okay? You can't fix this. This is not your problem right now. Especially if they're not in your life. Yeah, don't forget you guys are the High Priestess too, okay? Don't you forget that for a second. Alright, like I talked about earlier, you're going to be able to handle this no matter what. But don't get sucked into this energy right now. And I know it's difficult, but I actually forgot about this Ace of Cups. Like, this is not, oh, I'm so happy I found self-love or love for something new. Nah. You're wearing an effing mask, drinking the whole bottle of effing wine. Okay? This is a big wake-up call. If this is my twin, I want to smack the shit out of him right now. I'd literally love to smack the shit out of him. I hope spiritually he's getting a big effing smack if this is my twin. I'm not playing. That's bullshit. And I knew there was some drinking involved because I've been seeing it. But when this comes out of the Ace of Cups, they got more love for you. They got more love for their liquor than they got for you right now. They're self-medicating. And I think they're, whether this is a prescription pill or a regular pill, they're self-medicating. And on top of it, they're drinking. You wonder why they're unstable. They wonder why they feel trapped, why they're looking at an asylum behind them. You know what I mean? Like, they're putting themselves in that scenario. They're an effing walking zombie right now. This person that you love, that's rough. That is some rough-ass energy. But you knew it was toxic anyway. They're still going to come at you. What a shame. I can't stress enough, please don't get stuck in this energy because this is a tough read. Please don't get stuck in this. Don't get wrapped up in this shit, please. Maybe that's why you have all these other options, guys, because it's just not time. Contract or not, okay? Like, maybe it's just not time for you to handle this. I mean, they're walking around like a zombie. They're self-medicating themselves. They're drinking the connection away. They're extremely unstable. Maybe it's just not time. It's time for them to come back in the picture, but maybe it's not time for you to take care of them. Maybe that's why they're stressing. Take care of yourself. You have all these options. Take care of yourself. And I'm not trying to talk anybody out of this, but this is a tough scenario. You got somebody who's self-medicating and drinking, and they're in zombie state. It looks like they're in a zombie coma, and they're unstable, okay? It's almost like they need to seek their faith, because the Three of Pentacles also reminds me of church, okay? So maybe this is the universe saying, stay strong, which is true, because I just had the strength thrown on it, so that's, hello, Court, okay? I'm like, maybe. No, it's not a maybe, Court. It's stay strong, okay? Keep the faith. You know that this person's going through something toxic, but listen to me. I'm telling you, the devil keeps coming up reversed. So this person is coming out of toxicity, whether it's you're going to help them or they're going to help themselves. Do you understand? But still don't get wrapped up in this until it's time. Okay? The universe got this person's back, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, this connection is so divine. The universe is protecting, okay? But that's not justifying it. But maybe it will help you calm down a little bit, okay? So you don't go into mama mode. Because you can't fix this unless this person comes to you. The Queen of Pentacles did pop out first before I even started my read. Okay, so they want you to nurture. We've already talked about this, okay? But this person has to come to you. Like, it can't... Please don't sit in this energy. All the decks... Yeah, I've been using different decks too to freestyle for you guys, and I'm still getting the same read. There's no way around it. So it's coming, okay? If it hasn't already hit you. Just don't get yourself wrapped up in this place. I can literally picture somebody just sitting at a bar thinking about you, but instead of reaching out to you, they're just hitting the bottle even more. Even more, even more, even more. Just hitting the bottle, trying to escape. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. I wouldn't even call it an Ace of Cups. I'd call it a straight up addiction. Addiction card. You got the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is like drowning in sorrow right now. And I think this guy is going to come in and just try to charm her. And it's like, nope, wrong approach, buddy. Here's the deal. This doesn't make any sense for this person to come in this way. It just doesn't.
My car keys in the car.
Are your car keys in the car? No, they're probably on my bed. This is a new offer, guys. This is not the same person. This person is not going to come in and charm you. This person doesn't even know how to charm. I love you. Are you going somewhere after the doctors?
Probably, yeah.
Will you text me and let me know what happens, please? And you're going to see Dr. Rosen, so that's good.
Okay.
All right, love you. This can't be the same person. This person is too unstable to come in and charm you right now, guys. This person doesn't have energy to effing charm you. But wait, I'm clarifying it. So it's like they know they know it's destined, and they know it's gonna sting once they speak the truth. Look at the big cup above their head. Look how big that cup is. But like, and here's the Queen, like drowning in her emotions right now. Okay, but is gonna get out of it. But here's the thing, like, I'm clarifying the cup. I guess this person's gonna try to charm you, but here's the deal. This person is so unstable and drinking this person thinks drinking is solving their problem right now. This person's mentality is not sex or intimacy right now. Like, it's just not. Like, this drinking brings sorrow. It doesn't bring pleasure, okay? So I just don't understand how they're gonna try to hit you up. being charming. Like, that makes no sense. There's no way with the state that this gentleman's in right now, there's no way he's coming in charming, guys. I know I flipped them. I think I flipped them before I completely clarified. But this person's thinking about you. I think they're thinking about, how do I come in? Not charming. I think this just speaks of emotion. So they're drinking their emotion. They're drinking their sorrow. The knight is usually a messenger, but I'm reading intuitively. So they're just, they can't, the feelings that they have, because they're drinking the relationship away right now. They're drinking while they're thinking about you. Like, they're having a hard time coping. And they could be drinking a lot with has to do with their mother right now, because to me, oh, I got 10% left on my battery. To me, where's my plug? Over there. To me, I just thought of a mother. So they could be drinking over a couple different scenarios, you and a mother. But they got feelings for you, and instead of approaching their feelings, they're drinking them away, okay? Tell me about this Knight of Cups, because this is not coming in charming. I wonder if this person's even changing their underwear. This is not charming, okay? The Eight of Pence. They're trying to figure out how to get to you. They're trying to figure out how to make this work. They're trying to figure it out. I gotta plug you in. Hold up. They're trying to figure it out, guys. I don't know what to say. You know? They're trying. Did that even work? I don't even know if this plug works. I don't do iPhones. Hold on. I didn't hear. Oh, it says charging. Okay, I did it right. How do I get you back? Shit. Okay. So they're trying to figure out how to put this all together. This took a toll on them. I don't know what this person went through, but this is some harsh shit. And I still don't know what they're going through. I want to say they're going through something with their mother right now, too. Because I instantly looked at her and it was like a mom. It was a mom feeling. Whether you're a mom or not. But remember, I was feeling two different energies in a previous read, and this is all connected. But they're trying. I think the love will win here. Love will prevail, okay? Love is the strongest force on this earth. And I think love will win, okay? But right now, this is not good, okay? It's not. It is not good. This person's walking around like a damn zombie, okay? Drinking and self-medicating. Even if it's a prescribed drug, I'm not saying they're abusing it, but it is abuse when you're drinking on top of it, when you shouldn't be drinking with certain stuff. It's like a double whammy. And maybe that's why there's two masks here. It's like they're lying to themselves. It's like they got one little brain saying, it's okay. And then another one saying, but it's not. But it you see what I'm saying? Like, right back to that instability shit. Okay? This person's not going to come in and try to charm your panties off. No effing way. This talks about feelings, and they got some deep emotional feelings right now, and they're drowning in them, and they don't know what to do. They're trying to figure it out, but it's not effing fucking working. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry if this is your scenario. This has got to be so incredibly tough for you. Just stay strong, okay? Because they're trying. They're truly trying. Tell me about this Eight of Pence. They truly are, okay? They're trying. A fuckery. There we go. All right. It's the Six of Cups. They're trying. No, I'm sorry. It's the Four of Cups. They're still trying, but they're still wearing a mask. Like, they know they're just ignoring the offer. So how hard are they really trying? All right. Here I am trying to vouch for this mother effer, okay? Is he, though? Is he? Really? Because now it looks like he's chilling with 4 cups of something, all right? Like, but it's almost like wake the F up. Like, it's almost like the bartender can't even serve the right drink, or the bartender can't get there quick enough. I'm telling you, it's like they're not even looking at this offer. But this is contradicting energy because they truly are trying, okay? What to me this is saying is the liquor is getting in the way of this offer. The liquor is getting in the way. Straight up liquor is in the way. Straight up liquor is an issue. That's all I'm going to say. It's clear as day. Liquor is an issue. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. This isn't even like, how do I come in and make an offer? No, no, no. See? No. He needs the heal. Look at him holding the bunny. Like, I told you. Want to know why? Because this person is way over emotional right now. This person needs to heal and rest. I think they're coming out of toxicity. They're going to come out of toxicity, okay? They are going to heal because we've been getting a lot of healing cards, okay? This person needs to heal. They're coming out of toxicity, but somehow you still play a role. They're still going to need you somehow. I don't know how, but they are, okay? They need the nurture. They need healing. I don't even know where to go with this. Like, this is it. Like, I think they're trying to do it on their own. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it on their own, okay? I think in order, before this person can step in, they need to heal. But I think you play part of that healing. Yeah, this is Kessel. So, this was depressing. don't know what to say to you guys. I'm really sorry if you're in this scenario right now. It does look like it's going to get better, okay? It truly does. But, see, that's the end of the broken heart, okay? It's the end of it. So, I guess momentarily, you know, it keeps saying stay strong. Any messages for the outsiders? It's going to be the same stuff, guys. Just stay strong. Focus on you. You obviously have a lot going on in your life right now. This is not priority until it needs to be priority, okay? And I can't stress that enough. Temperance, you know, healing. Have the strength, heal, stay balanced, okay? It's coming. It truly, truly is coming, okay? Just try to temper your energy right now. Just continue working on you and balancing out the energy, and you're going to be just fine. And you're also temperance because you're probably a very healing soul on top of it, okay? You probably know how to heal. And look at this King of Things. Like, don't worry, okay? There's another one. Like, don't worry. You got this. Look at Temperance looking. Like, don't worry. This person is going to heal, okay? There's another card under here. This is what I'm saying. Okay. What is this? It's okay. It's the Three of Cups, okay? So, listen. They know this is what they know. This is sad for you. This king is very sad right now, the King of Cups. Look at the face, drowning in emotion. But we already know, drowning in emotion, in fear, in liquor, okay? We know that, all right? We know this person is sad as shit right now, okay? We know that because the queen was submerged underwater too. But listen to me. Look at Temperance. They are going to heal. Do you understand me? That is a big message here. So do not panic. Do not panic because they're going to heal. Okay? I hope that made you feel a little better. It's just sometimes people have to suffer in their emotions sometimes to realize the bigger picture. Okay? And it's tough when you want to be there for that person, okay? So, yeah, here we go. With the Emperor is just drowning, trying to make a decision. The same thing what I just said, the Queen, okay? Drowning in their emotions right now. They're at rock bottom. They're being sunk into the sea. They're literally at rock bottom right now, needing to make a decision. But that decision is going to be you. Okay? Or just a help in general, healing, okay? And then they're going to find their way to you. But this is the universe legitimately saying, I understand this is a sad situation, but I can't stress to you enough that it's going to be healed. And that itself is beautiful. Considering it's a real shitty situation, the universe is saying, we got this. We got this. Okay? So, I don't know what role, and it's the King of Pence, okay? So, it's going to take time. I don't know what role you play. But I'm telling you, this person's coming back. This person, I think, is going to need your help for a reunion. It's the Three of Cups, but it's going to be a sad reunion. It's not going to be bubblegums and fucking applesauce, ladies and gents, like I've been struggling. This does talk about a reconciliation and stuff, but it's not going to be what the F you think it is. Look at the frog. It's almost like a poisonous frog like this. You were dealing with some toxic shit. Okay? But the bottom line is healing is going to take place. Okay, so don't panic. Do the best you can. The universe got this person's back right now. Okay? You do play part of this. You really, truly do. And it is going to be a sad reunion. It is not going to be what you think it is. But in the long run, it's going to be beautiful. I want to say I hope this person truly steps in, but this person's going to step in when they need to step in, and that's that. And I hope you guys can stay patient and temper your own emotions, okay? Because right now you need to be strong. They keep stressing you as the strength. You are the strength in this scenario right now. Your chances are you're this person's strength, okay? You're this person's rock. That shit just got deep. Any other messages? Any other messages? But you gotta remember, you're your own rock too, okay? Reciprocity, ladies and gents. Okay? Coming out of the heartache, okay? So, it's gonna cause heartache, but we knew that. I've already been seeing it, okay? And this is the Five of Wands reverse. Coming out of heartache, coming out of conflict, okay? There's snakes on there too. So to me, this talks about, Lucy, sit. Yeah, you're pulling it. Sit, sit, sit. Thank you, son of a gun. To me, this also talks about, I gotta go plug you back in, coming out of the sneaky shit too. The sneaky shit. I need to wrap this up, but I gotta go plug you back in because she unplugged you. But oh my God, I needed to stretch. So you're coming out of heartache. You're going to come out of conflict. You're going to come out of sorrow. You guys are going to heal. Okay? This person's going to come out of being indecisive. Like, it's just hard because you're dealing with the Emperor. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who doesn't like to speak about emotions, talk about emotions. This person doesn't like to feel emotions. Okay? Hence the drinking. Okay? This person would rather drown in them than speak them. Look at the mouth being covered. Like, this is like, they would rather drown in their emotions than to speak them. And obviously this is the Emperor. This is their karma, okay? But it's going to be confronted. So I think the main message out of the whole read was, do not panic. This person is going to heal. And somehow you play part of that, okay? So you live your everyday damn life until this comes into your scenario. And that's it, okay? It's not worth... You're not talking to this person now, so why stress out? You know, like, there's no way you're talking to this person. This person is drowning in their emotions. This person's mouth is muffled. It's blocked. It's locked. But look how sad they are. They're like, fuck, my whole life I have been not telling people how I feel. And now I am in this unstable situation, walking around like a damn zombie. Okay? But at the end of the day, everything went down the way it was supposed to go down, and this person's going to be healed, okay? And you have two cards talking about reconciliation. It's just not going to be the reconciliation you thought it was. It's just going to be, and I'm not talking like a death. I'm just saying, like, it's going to be sad. It's not going to be all bubblegums and applesauce and, you know, the Four of Wands. It's just not going to be. And don't think for 1 second you're not going to have to sacrifice some shit, because if this is a drinker like that and you're a drinker but you can control your liquor but this person can't, you're going to have to cut back on your liquor too. I'm telling you, there's going to be sacrifices made for this wish that was made. Do you understand me? See what happens when you wish for shit? You wish for it to come back, and now it's coming back. And now it's like playing follow the leader. All right, but you're following the universe. Like, I'm telling you, you're going to have to surrender to a lot more than you think you do. That's why I always stress to you, be careful what you wish for. And that's the reality of it. Okay? And you're going to have to choose whether or not you want it back, whether or not you want to sacrifice certain stuff. Do you have enough love for this person that you're willing to sacrifice XYZ or da-da-da-da, or you know what I'm saying? Like, well, if you're not a drinker, that's great. But say it was somebody who was a drinker and likes to drink on occasion, but now, you know, can you crack open a beer at the end of the night? Yeah, but if you're dealing with somebody who's an alcoholic out of love, you're not going to do that to them. That's like saying, you know, somebody just got out of rehab for doing drugs, but yet you're going to sit right next to them and sniff a line of coke. You don't do that shit. It's the same with liquor. So you're going to have to make sacrifices. Okay? That's why I'm saying it's more than just this, ladies and gents. You're in for some shit with this scenario. Like, this is not... You know, like, I don't know what to tell you. This is not apple bums. This is not apple bums, okay? I wish you the best. Don't worry about it right now, though, okay? The universe got their back. This is all going to come together when it's supposed to. Apple bums, I don't know. I was just, you know what I was just about to say, like apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur. Maybe that's saying, maybe that's giving you a little bit of a timeline too, when things start to cool off, like seasons change. You know, because I just thought like fall boots, you know what I mean? Like jeans or dancing, you know, maybe you got to sacrifice not going out with your friends dancing and staying home and nurturing your relationship instead of going out with friends. That's what I'm saying. Sacrifices are going to be made, okay? And I'm not saying you have to sacrifice your freedom. Heck no, because don't you forget for 1 second who you are. But don't you think for 1 second that sacrifices are not going to have to be made in this scenario. Okay, especially for all those that can't wait to have this back. No, you can. This is why I'm saying this is your resting time. This is your saving grace. Take advantage of it. Because it's going to be very tough for when this person comes in. Very tough. And honestly, it may sound like your scenario, but it might not be. So don't panic. Live your everyday life. Prove to the universe that you come first, your top priority, and keep moving forward. Okay? You can't dwell on something if you don't know for sure. I mean, look at who I am. I don't know if that's my twin scenario. Could I look into it and find out? Sure F can, but I sure as F won't. Okay? I had like an intuition premonition the other day, and I spoke one word, and that's all I had to say. I'm not digging into it. That's it. I'm not. It's not my business. Not yet. So just keep living your life, ladies and gents. Apparently you got a lot going on. So don't get caught up in somebody else's shit until it's actually in front of you. This is a big lesson for you right now too. They have to step in if it's them, or if it's you, you have to step in. However it works, okay? But this person that's drinking away their sorrow has to open up. This is somebody who does not talk about their feelings. Probably their whole life has not opened up and talked about their feelings. They're drowning in their emotions. They don't know how to do it. Which is fine. Like I said, everybody's different, guys. And that person can still have a lot of effing love, you believe me. Don't think for 1 second because this person doesn't know how to express does not mean they don't feel that love. Okay? They're just not very good at speaking it, but that's karma. They're going to have to. It's what's deserved. And especially if you're on the other end of this, you deserve that. You deserve to see them vulnerable. You deserve to help them. You deserve it. And don't think for 1 second you don't, because you do. So if you don't get it, it is not time for you, because you deserve that shit. Especially the struggles you've been through. If you don't get what you deserve, this is not the person for you. It doesn't mean they don't love you, but that's just not how it works, okay? It's called reciprocity, synergy, duality. You know, if it's not happening, it is not time for you to put your energy in. So, yep, have a great day. I love you guys. All right. I'm sorry. I tried to get a different read. I really did. I really tried for you guys. So I probably will not do daily energy tomorrow, because it's still leading to the same thing, okay? Just remember the outcome, is healing. And it really does have a great outcome. It's just getting there, and it takes time to get there, guys. Don't think this is an overnight fix. And this is some people's scenario, and it's just some people's it's not, okay? Regardless, you have an addiction coming at you, or somebody coming out of an addiction. What if this person could be coming out of this addiction right now, going through all this, and then coming to you? Maybe they won't put it on you. And to me, it's not even putting it on you, because everybody needs someone to lean on. So I don't even look at things that way. So, but if this person doesn't know how to open up, or they're probably not going to want to put that type of weight on you, even though you might not look at it as weight to them. They're looking at it as weight, So I don't know. Everybody's story is different, okay? I just know it's coming. It's whatever approach you decide to take. Just because you don't get back with this person does not make you a mean person, okay? It just means it's not time for you yet. And that's that. And that's that. You know what to do when it's approached. When it comes at you, you know. If it doesn't come at you, it's not your scenario. And it could still be your scenario, but you're dealing with the Emperor, somebody very stubborn. Okay? Which sucks, because they can tuck it under the rug, and then guess what? 3 to 6 months, you're in it again. So that's what I'm saying. Get yourself out of the effing energy. It has nothing to do with you right now. That's why I said you can't fix what doesn't want to be fixed. That's why it's so important to learn how to self-love, self-comfort, all that stuff, okay? And because you can't have somebody else just come in like that, like because you want it so bad, or it does not work that way, okay? So it will come when it's supposed to come. Is it supposed to come now? Yep. But it was supposed to come, 3 months ago, 6 months ago? See what I'm saying? Even though you're ready, does not mean this other person's ready. Okay, thanks, La Mama. Well, good, okay? I'm wrapping it up. But for this group, it's coming, okay? So, you know what to do when you're approached with it. Until then, you live your everyday life. You try to stay sane, stay balanced, stay grounded, have fun, smile, be happy, step outside the house, think outside the box, be positive, okay? It's only going to help. In the long run, it's only going to help, okay? You can't be a shit show and expect this person to come in. Because if you're a shit show and a straight up effing mess right now, this is not your time. Do you understand me? The only way this works for you is if you're stable as shit right now. Because it is going to require somebody stable as shit to help this other one out. Okay? So, there's that. So, bye guys. Love you. That's cute. Love you guys, okay? Have a great day. You're very welcome. Go meditate. Go realign. Go regroup. Go near water. It stopped raining. I'm literally gonna take the dog for a walk. First time today. Okay? Take care of you guys, alright? Take care of you. Someone needs you. Someone's gonna need someone to lean on, okay? All those songs that were coming on, like Stand By Me, Lean On Me, it's genuine. There's nothing fake about those, okay? So, until then, you take care of you. Recoup, bounce back, okay? Bounce back. These are little lessons, too, on how you're going to work with this energy, knowing that this is probably your scenario, okay? So, don't forget who you are. Not for 1 second. I love you guys. I love you. Bye, guys.